Now, trial number 2 of the morning, they start to move forward. 2 weeks to Redwood. It's coming in very quickly. Racing here Wednesday, of course. Wednesday the 27th. And don't forget Redwood weekend. We've got the trials here on the Saturday. Not the Sunday, of course, which is Redwood Day. They're set, ready and away. Truscott Sun's come out in a full stretch gallop after the start. Beginning best was Yankee Von Spider. He gains the lead. Mustang Shelley follows him across the second. His variance moves through to third. And they start the string out. Back and forth is Najuda Point. Aleppo Murphy, as usual, back in the second half of the field, taken off the gate early doors. He's second last. And Truscott Sun, after that little misdemeanour at the start of galloping, is now last, and she has a bit of chasing to do. As the field really does spring out. Yankee Von Spider wanting to rock and roll out in the lead. Runs him down the back straight for Ash Matthews, leading out comfortably by 6 metres, settling in the second spot at the mile. Here's Mustang Shelley. About 10 metres away, back in third variance. 15 back to Najuda Point. Behind it to Aleppo Murphy, who's second last. And last of all, losing more ground there, Truscott Sun, and she'd be nearly 100 metres in the leader at the moment as they race past the 1400 metre mark. The leader doing it well, Yankee Von Spider. Under a grip, leads out by 6. Second, Mustang Shelley. Third variance taxed on to Mustang Shelley now. As the leader starts to slow the tempo, Najuda Point is third last. Second last, Aleppo Murphy, and past the 1200. Still last, Truscott Sun with a bit of chasing to do. But it's all out in front. It is doing it comfortably, this leader. It is Yankee Von Spider, picking him up and putting him down strongly. We know it does cancel tendency to over-race. From the 1,000 metres to go, it's on a good run. Second is Mustang Shelley. Third, variance had a very good run in transit. Then on the inside, Najuda Point, Aleppo Murphy now moving closer to the front mob, and back at the tail is Truscott Sun. 800 to go. Leader, Yankee Von Spider. Ash Matthews hanging back in the Spider. He leads out by a length. Second is Mustang Shelley. There's been no moves and no changes so far. Third is Variance. It's had every hope to run down the front pair. Then Najuda Point, Aleppo Murphy letting down with a run here at the 600. And he's picking up ground well, and that margin back to Truscott Sun. Leader though, Yankee Von Spider, not finding much here, and it's coming back to the field quickly. Mustang Shelley peeled off its back, moved around the outside at the 400, and is trying to put it to the sword. Variance tracks through to third. Aleppo Murphy just nursed around that top turn. Najuda Point on the inside driven along, and then a long way back Truscott Sun heading to the top turn. New leader Mustang Shelley took over, but on the outside Variance is in hot pursuit. Around the outside under third, Aleppo Murphy running on. Yankee Von Spider can do no more. Najuda Point, leader Mustang Shelley on the outside. Variance in for the fight. Variance on the outside, going up to Mustang Shelley, hung on. Just Mustang Shelley from Variance. Third in Aleppo Murphy, 10 metres away. Then another big break back to Najuda Point. Well, Yankee Von Spider, that's a shock. I didn't find nothing for the last couple of hundred. And last in after throwing it away at the start was Truscott Sun.